It's raw every goddamn year.
Yes,
Hey man,
Lord.
serve 'em raw, goddammit.
Subscribe to Serving It Raw and let's keep it
all the way funky, uncut, raw. Serving it raw just like my boy Gutter Kane.
Yes, Lord. You done tapped into Serving the Raw podcast where we let the conversation flow uninterrupted. I'm your host, Gutter Kane, the Gutter Man. And today I have a long awaited special guest. This talented
Yeah.
rap artist and songwriter is working to revive the golden era of hip hop. He creating music for the love of it. I want to please welcome to
Mhm.
Serving the Raw, JayZ. What's going on, big
My
dog?
dog. What's up, Gutter?
Shit.
Everything
This
good.
long time coming right here.
No, for sure. You've been rocking with me since for a good minute now. For a good minute. I want to say it was like around when I dropped Pyrex.
Actually, I think a little bit. Hold on, which one came
Before then?
before? The first song I ever heard from you was "Luxury Tax."
Okay, so you came on the second project, Luxury Pack. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So the first video, the first video, because the first I saw your video on YouTube, and it was
Uh-huh.
the Luxury Tax, and then I was actually at the time when I first started the podcast, I was gonna do these things called cooking and serving, where I was giving up and coming rappers, I would feature their video like into an episode. And I wanted to
Uh-huh.
use that one, but then you dropped Midnight Marauders, and then that became like that became
That's my favorite joint off that album.
yeah. That's I love that
Mm-hmm.
song, man. So I used that one for that episode for my cooking and serving episode. Where are you from originally?
College Park, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Um, Yeah, College Park, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Ain't nothing out here for real. We ain't got no sports team or nothing. So it's just it's not the city. It's the city, but it ain't like your normal city. How you would think it else is. So it ain't really too much to do out here. Just go to work, dibble and dabble, whatever you do. Get your money however you get it. I mean, it's really not too much to do over here. It's Army and Navy type shit. So
Okay, hey,
that's
look,
that's Virginia for you. That's
them,
Virginia for you.
them boys in Virginia be grinding though. You know what I'm saying? My brother from Virginia, so
Yeah,
all
for
my brothers
sure.
from Virginia. Now who were some of your influences before you started writing, recording your own?
Influences Jigga Man,
Oh, JayZ.
Nas, Big, Pusha, Cam, Pop,
So,
anybody with legendary status.
oh, okay.
Anybody with legendary status. You know what I mean? Ghostface, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody, like you throw a legend name out. I was influenced by them in somehow, some way. You know what I mean, these is all the people that I still fan over and you know what I mean, even though I'm doing this shit myself, I still look at myself as a fan first. I'm an artist second, and I feel like keeping yourself a fan of it and not getting too much of yourself. I feel like that keep your music fresh because you still listening to niggas like trying to get bits and pieces from other, know what I mean? So
Mhm. Well,
yeah.
so they kind of bring me to this. Since those were
hmm
your initial influences, what do you
hmm
what's your thoughts on the current state of hip hop?
I think the game is. I mean, not the business side of it, but I think the game is cool. I think because it's enough out there for everybody. So if you don't listen to this type of shit, you listen to some other type of shit. Like I feel like it's more of a variety of to pick what you like and all that type of stuff. So I'm not somebody who just sit there and say that the game is fucked up because if you don't like niggas, goddamn, then don't listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Like you in charge of how you listen to music anyways, nigga. If you type a nigga in your phone who you don't listen to, then that's on you then, nigga. Like it ain't like back in the day how we was programmed with radio and Know what I mean? You seeing niggas videos just cause there's nothing else to watch on TV and shit. Like, this ain't like then. You can pick and choose what you like. So if you want to consume bullshit, then you gonna think that the game is that. So
Okay. I
but
agree with that.
I don't like how it's it's hard to find the good shit. Know what I'm saying? That's what I don't like. So, you know.
I agree with that. I'm definitely with you on that one. I'm blessed to come across your music
My
and
man.
and your projects, and that's one reason why I wanted to push you to the forefront of what I'm doing going into 2025, man. Because one thing that you've done that I thought was phenomenal is you dropped your Deniro series,
Mm-hmm.
and so you dropped before Deniro, and then after Deniro. So, what's the theme or message behind your Deniro series?
All right. So
What's the thought process on that?
I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. I've said this before though, but this is like this is like for sure. This is exactly what happened. So the series happened on a mistake because I was working. Dinero was an idea that I had to be my second album,
Okay.
but the timeline, like how I wanted that album to be, I won't ready yet, and it won't ready yet. So that's how Luxury Pack came across, and that's how Before Dinero came across, because it was just I had so much music and I knew those songs weren't gonna make Dinero. So that's kind of like how I came up with those other two projects. So Before Dinero is actually like, all right, these is really the songs before Dinero type shit. You know what I mean? Like that's that. Deniro is what I was working on. You know what I mean? Like if you hear the album, that's, you know what I mean, you can totally get that. And then after Deniro, I would say that I purposely did this one like this because I'm like, shit, it's really right there, right in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like
Really?
before Deniro, like, come on, let's do after. But the difference with after is all of them songs, that whole album, that was brand new. You know what I'm saying? Like that was all, what was 2024? Yeah, 2024. That was all 2024. Like
Damn.
usually like when I'm working on a project or if I drop a project, it's usually songs that a lot of songs that I have in the cut and I compile it together or whatever. But yeah, After Dinero was purposely made for that year. You know what I mean? For last year. Everything was brand new. I think the first session that I had was in March. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now,
And
what's your favorite song so far?
the last song was added maybe like October. Yeah, like October-ish. So I was everything fresh. And the last song that I added was Unstoppable. That won't even on the album. Like I was going to end it with 12 songs, but I came across that beat like last minute and I was like, oh no, I love this shit. But my favorite song right now probably would be Unstoppable. It's between Unstoppable and All for the Love right now. Like, cause
Nigga,
I
All
really
for the
been
Love is the shit, nigga.
All for the Love.
Nigga, I waited so goddamn long for you to drop that fucking song, man.
Cause I was giving the snippets and shit, yeah.
Nigga, that's my
Yeah.
shit, dude. That's
Mr. Dollar Sign back at it. They uncomfortable like back spasms. Waiting for my drop like bad habits. I leave them wanting more like crack addicts. So do the knowledge and the mathematics. I remain a G, whoever you name it from A to Z. Thinking they can play with me, set the wager, and we can bankrupt your agency. So controller of this shit. Ain't nobody on stage with me. Game over like the fourth quarter. QB take a knee. Ain't a dollar in my pocket that can take from me. If I was you, I would just be trying to get this cake with me. I need my bread on delivery like a bakery. Introverted to the core, so I dodged the fakery. We ain't trying to blow trails, so we forced to take a plea. It's always gonna be that one that always make a scene. Been grinding since a youngin', been thugging patiently. This like one of the moments that you gotta pay to see. And if you think I did something, just wait and see. This for any one of you who hating me. You know I do it for the love, right? Yeah. You know I do it for the love, right? Yeah. You know I do it for the love, right? Yeah. A simple question, but it got a deeper meaning to it. The rap game of that I put my thing into it. She just got a silk press, I run my fingers through it. A cold that'll make you catch a fever, boo. Like a big bottle of Pepsi, I'm a leader too. They try to recreate every single thing I do. If Deniro done did it, then they gotta do it. I'm so flattered, I'm a trendsetter for those I influence. I wear it on my sleeve, but leave it all up in the music. Amazing how I keep it all together just like a glue stick. It ain't therapy, but therapeutic. They borrow style and they overuse it. Like bright colors, I stand out, so don't confuse it. You ever scrape your knee on concrete or had arms with bruises? I had plenty days when I thought I was gonna lose it. A lot of got they big shot, but they blew it. The best without a doubt, plus I can prove it. My child's produced this. I'm still riding out the Stillmatic in the blueprint. Pulling up to the studio to record my new shit. Give you my all on these songs. Believe G's the truest. I do it for the love, right? Yeah. You know I do it for the love, right? Yeah. You know I do it for the love, right? Yeah. You know I do it for the love, right? Gotta know.
I remember when your ass was on
No,
live,
that's-
nigga. When you was on live and nigga was mixing it in the background, the engineer was mixing the background. I first I heard that motherfucker. I was like, yeah, that's it, that's it. So yeah,
Yeah. No, all for the love for sure. And basically goddamn for that one is because of what I'm rapping, what I'm saying on that shit. And I feel like I can feel when I recorded that shit. Like when I recorded that shit that night, niggas was like, oh no, this shit different.
they wasn't lying to your ass either. What's your favorite? What's your favorite project out of yours right now?
This one right here.
Should be.
This one right here. Deniro was my favorite before this one. But yeah, this my favorite for sure.
Okay. Now, can you talk about any specific lyrics or verses in your music that kind of holds a special meaning to you? You know, is there a song that we could go back and listen and be like, you know, that held a special place and you really put everything out there on that one? You got one yet?
Do I got one? I feel like I could say the whole joint for.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, you gotta have that one though. Like
I got you. It's Growing Pains. Growing Pains is one for me. Like I said, All for the Love, Provider, Tour Bus Diaries. Like that story that I'm telling on that one. That's a real story. And Unstoppable. I feel like the when niggas got there like listen to the lyrics of Unstoppable, I feel like you like, oh no, this nigga love hip hop. That nigga wrote hip hop like he was a bitch. Like that nigga love hip hop.
hey, what's your favorite era of hip hop?
My favorite era gotta be like mid 90s, early 2000s type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's that golden era that I was talking about.
I like the way niggas was dressing. Like I like the whole aesthetic of just that era. You know what I'm saying? Like everything about how the females was dressing, how they carry themselves, like just everything about that era. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Okay. Now, are there any artists you would love to collaborate with right now that's out? Or
Artists to collaborate with. Um, I actually I got one. No, I can't say that right now because he won't want me to say that. But it's somebody who I'm working with from out Virginia, and bro don't want me to say it.
no, that's
But
cool. I got you.
no, I mean, but I'm working on a project with another rapper, and I respect what he doing, and I really don't listen to too many other rappers. I don't, for
Okay.
real, for real.
Who is an artist that you would love to collaborate with for inspiration? Let's go that route.
Uh, Marsha Ambrosius.
Okay. Okay. Singer.
Yeah, yeah, for
Poetry.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first like album once like niggas is like crept through the door and shit. Like I have to have her on that shit. Have to. I have to. Have to. It's either her or Mary.
I can see the
That's it.
chemistry.
I don't even need no rap feature. Like as much as I love Hove, I never want to do a song with him. Never. Like, cause I look up to him in so much of that way. Even with Nas, like any of the niggas who I grew up on, I don't want to do no type of song with them. Not at all. I'm good on that. I'm you know what I'm
Look,
saying? I could connect with
I'm fucking trying to hook you up. Look, I'm
ooh.
trying to vouch and try to I want to get a damn collab between you and Rock Marcy, man.
Oh no, with Rock though, yeah, for sure. He said me and Rock Marcy, nigga.
Nigga,
Nigga, I would
look,
love for that. As much as I love Rock, goddamn, I would definitely do a song with Rock, nigga.
I'm fucking cheerleading for that shit, boy.
Yeah, for sure. And have my niggas in here produce that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm trying to,
Yeah.
man. I want that shit to happen so bad, man. I think you would kill some shit.
No, for sure. Like
Too.
Rock is definitely one of my inspirations. I love Rock. Like, if it weren't for Rock, goddamn, this lane wouldn't even be where it is right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
For sure.
What about anybody from Griselda?
With
Anyone?
Griselda, yeah, I do a joint with any of them. I love West. I love West for sure. I would
Hey
most
yo.
definitely. Yeah, yeah. I do a song with any Rome. I do a song with any of them niggas.
Okay. I know. Said Rome is another nigga that slept on. I kind of I think I came
Yeah, he
across
slept
Rome
on.
around the same time I came across your music.
Yeah, Rome dope. He dope.
Yeah, y'all when y'all get to talking that luxury cocaine shit, boy, I'm a sucker for that shit, boy. That's my backstory at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't call this motherfucker serving it raw for nothing.
Nigga already knew.
Okay. I mean,
Already
me
knew.
and you been on the same page, nigga, like
We
that.
on this. We like that. We like
Already.
that. I already know.
So who is your top five favorite rappers that are alive?
Top five. I named them to you in that order. Jay,
God damn.
Nas, Jay, Jay, Nas, Big. Uh, it flip flop between Pac and Push. I don't know. I don't know, but that's my personal five. I can give you my 6 through 10 too.
Fuck it then. Give me the 6 through 10.
Six Styles, seven is it'd be a toss up between Cam at seven or Jada at seven, but those my seven and eights. My nine, my nine might be my nine is I put Fab right there, and then my 10 is Beans. This is my personal. Niggas, my personal is so crazy. I might somewhere in there, I might got. If I gave my 30, I might have Papoose in there, nigga. Like I might have young Chris in there. You know what I'm saying? Like my palette is a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of mixture of everything in there. Like,
you the second artist today to bring up Pat Poose. I
I'm the
interviewed
second nigga today that said something about Pat.
the second artist. I interviewed this lady from an artist from Atlanta named Miss Storm. Pat Poose was in her top 5. So you just like you and that was earlier today. So you the second artist today to mention Pat Poose. So that nigga, because we were talking about the alphabetical slaughter that he dropped.
No,
know?
that was crazy.
Yeah. Well,
out of my 5, when niggas see this shit, they might have a problem with Push being so high, but that might be that might be a mixture of my Virginia bias, and that might be a mixture of, I don't know, man. I've always had this theory that I think like the only niggas that rap like JayZ is like Pusha T and Beans. And what I mean by that is Pusha talk that like that. He talk that talk like Hove, like you niggas ain't seeing me, like you, like I use this as a line, as an example. Flew your bitch to, what do you say? Flew your bitch to something for the thrill of it, but I ain't go to show you what you should have did.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
that's some JayZ type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Beans, it's a topic that been on Twitter the past couple of days. Beans is the only nigga who goddamn like would consistently get. We was talking about it, goddamn, at dinner a couple weeks ago. Beans got Hove on a lot of records.
Yes, he did. And I honestly, I think Bean should definitely be a lot bigger than what he is.
For sure.
When it comes to rap is concerned. But
yeah,
I think I think he got some shit going right now. I mean, he's a chef. He did the culinary, he did the culinary arts. So he's doing his thing there. And then AI was able to, did you?
Yeah, I peeped that joint with the AI on his voice. Yeah.
Yes. And
yeah,
I was
that shit sounded like, that shit made me want to listen to the Reason when I saw that
shit. What's your typical process, man, when you create new music? Because obviously you in the studio.
Typical process. Yes, I am in the studio, and my typical process isn't this. My typical process is getting beats sent to me picking through them, me writing in the car.
You write all your songs in the car?
Bro, I write like 95% of everything that you hear. Shit, I ain't even gonna say 95%. I write 100% of my music in the car, bro. Like I might add on like something while I'm out and about or at the crib or something like that or whatever. But for the most part, everything in the car, and I won't get out the car until like if I got it in my head, like, all right, I've been in the car maybe like an hour or so, but I've just caught this vibe, and all right, shit, let me goddamn get the hook and at least the first verse knocked out. Damn, if I get that shit knocked out quick, I might goddamn be like, all right, shit, let me see if I can at least start on the second. Just get the first 4 on the second. So, I mean, that's how my process. Sometimes, goddamn, I'll just be in the car, and if I could just come up with the hook, even if I just get the hook first, or even just to decide on, all right, damn, this song don't need a hook. You know what I'm saying? So my process just always start in the car, though. But this project that I'm about to work on with my guys, goddamn, we actually like gonna create most of that shit. And like, you know what I mean?
Is this just a single?
Huh?
Is this just a single, or you talking about an actual like album?
No, dude, I'm coming right back. Like, niggas was just talking about the date. Goddamn, niggas want this shit to come out tomorrow, for real, for real. Nigga said end of March. I said, damn, that shit next week, nigga.
God damn. Are you just gonna stick with one? Are you sticking to like the same producers, or are you gonna branch out a little bit more? Or?
Oh no, I mean my after Deniro has the most producers that I ever had on the project. It was 7 niggas on that one.
Okay.
This project that I'm speaking of right here that we crafting, this is just gonna be us. And it's two of them and it's one of me. So it's just
What's your
it's
feature
just
game looking
us
like?
on this. Feature game, we was just they just asked me did I want to do features on it. I
You
don't
don't
even
do
know. I don't know. I don't know if I want features. You said I don't do. It
Yeah.
ain't that I don't do a lot of features. I do features for niggas. Like if niggas hit me up and shit like that, I send out verses and stuff. But
No,
to
I'm talking
get
about people being on your project.
that's what I was about to get to.
Oh, okay.
On my project, bro, I really be because like it be so self-consumed and like I really like craft these joints like like all right, I have a set vision. It all depends on like if I really want to, if it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to do features to just to do them. You know what I'm saying? So any feature that I have on any of my projects, it happened organically. You know what I'm saying? Like anything. I've never like forced nothing. I don't force music. Period. I don't like that shit. Because it sounds sloppy when it's forced. But feature wise though, yeah, I don't. I'm gonna tell you what it really. I'm gonna keep it all the way real for you, bro. I don't like when niggas goddamn take forever to send the joint back. And then they'll bullshit you on the joint. They'll be like, yo, gonna go record it today, bro. You'll have it in the email tonight, bro. When you wake up in the morning, you'll have it. And then you just deal with that shit for months and shit. Like I just dealt with it on after the Nero. I was waiting on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no issue or nothing, but I just like I don't really like relying on niggas, bro. So when I write, unless I really see somebody else on that second verse, I really just go as I go for real, for real.
I can see
But I'm
that.
trying to get out of that. But off of me, anytime I extend the olive branch, it's always like I gotta wait 17 months for one verse, nigga. All you gotta do is just put your shit there. You don't gotta come up with no hook or nothing, nigga. Just I mean,
Write a 16 and throw it on there. You gonna throw
that's
Deniro
it.
on the end of that name now? I mean on
On what?
the G's Deniro, man. You don't want to throw the Deniro on there?
I was thinking about that shit. I was thinking about it, but nah. That's like how how that's like my alias. You know what I'm saying? Like how it's JayZ, but it's Hove Jigga. You know what I mean? Nas is Esco. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, okay.
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep it on some shit like that. Me adding that is my last name. It got a little ring to it, but no,
That
that's too
shit hit me.
much.
Look, as soon as I thought you was. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I was like, okay, after this nigga dropped this third one, he definitely gonna probably just throw De Niro on his name. So I thought you
No, I
would.
thought I thought of it though.
Well, hey, if you do, I said you
I give
should.
you credit. Yeah, I give you credit, nigga.
No, but hey, but can you give us any hints about your upcoming projects, man, or tours? You got anything in the works on there?
Yeah. So yeah, the project that I just described to you, that's one of the joints that I'm working on.
Okay.
Um, that like I said, that probably be the first drop of the year. But I'm pushing after the Nero the whole year though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be I love that album so much. I really want to shoot more than half of the album as visuals. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to drop videos all year off of that. Um uh like I said, it's another project that a collab joint that I'm working on with another rapper.
Okay. And you said this
And
this gonna
then
be a full project, right? That collaboration one?
yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
gonna be a full joint. That's gonna be I don't see no more than 10 songs though, because I don't like long projects. So
Shit, niggas got short attention spans now anyway.
Yeah, for sure. So something like that for that, and then solo after that, it'll probably be luxury pack too.
Whoo! All right now, shit. All right, well, goddamn. Well, hey, well, look, I want to give you your flowers right now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. From Gutter Kane and Serving the Raw to JayZ, I want to give you flowers, man, and honor you, man, for your hip hop contributions. Not only for what you have done so far, but the shit I know you bringing to the table.
My man.
Okay.
My man.
We always tapped in.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime, if you need to update me on what you got going on, update your fans and stuff like that, man, we can definitely do this again.
Yes, sir.
Let my viewers and listeners and stuff know how they can reach you. You know what I'm saying? How they can get in hold to you on social media.
All right, on
That is-
streaming, go ahead, type that in, GEE $. Please don't put an S because you won't find me. So $sign on that. Instagram, the real G's. You can't put a $sign, so you gotta have the S. On Twitter. Yo, I need help on Twitter because my old page got hacked last year and I ain't got no type of traction on my new one. My shit is ass. So
You better switch over to Threads.
yo, I need to switch over to something. This shit is crazy over there. But my Twitter is the official G's and yeah, S at the end of it. But yeah, I'm easy to find. I don't do the TikToks. I got one, but that shit about to be banned anyways. I got one, I don't use it. You can find me up there though.
All righty. Well, hey man, I want to thank you for taking the time.
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank all my viewers and listeners, man. Go check out JayZ. Like I said, man, he got the luxury pack online right now, man. He got all the Deniro before, after.
Merch on the way.
Deniro.
Merch on the way too.
Yeah, got the merch, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, go check out my boy, man. And I want to thank y'all for checking out another episode of Serving the Raw. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all did, please subscribe to our podcast, and it's gonna be on our streaming platforms, and leave us a review. Y'all already know y'all can hit me up on social media at Gutter Kane 318 on IG, and Serving the Raw podcast on Facebook. And we'll be back next week with another great episode, man. And like I said, thank you for taking the time, man. And I hope you have a great week.
Same to you, Brody. I appreciate you for extending your platform and, highlighting the project, highlighting everything. And, I appreciate you just for continued support.
Already, man. I'm always going to support you, man. I'm a fan of your music, bro. And I just want to, I'm excited to see, man, what you bring out in the future, bro.
My dog. And this ain't gonna be the last one. We're gonna get this in. We're gonna get this in on the next project, the project after that. You know what I'm saying? And I got your number too. So this is we locked in.
Oh shit, already, man. You know what I'm saying? Much love.
My dog.
All right, boy. I'll holler at you later.
All right.
Just make sure the coke fire. Told the jeweler cut some links and bring the gold higher.